Good morning. I know that everyone saw the sign that I had posted, and this is why we had this sergeants only meeting, because my trust is in each one of you. It's extremely important. I'm glad everyone's here. It's extremely confidential. This is no sharing. This is not to be given out to anyone. No one can hear this information. No one can be told this information. Nothing can be shared from here. This is confidential. Now, this is why we are here. Because of the budget cuts, 2013, bad things are happening. 7 officers are going to be laid off. 10 civilians are going to be laid off. No overtime through 2013. All promotions are frozen through 2014. I know there are people that are sitting here that are up for promotion. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but this is how it is. None of this information can leave this room. This is only for you. None of this information can be shared. This is only for you. There will be a time in the future when you will be told when you can let this out. But I need you to be confidential as far as this information. No one can be told, not even spouses or significant others. That is a direct order. I hope everybody understands that. This is not going to be fun. It's not going to be easy. It is not the best news that I've ever had to come to you with. I don't like doing this, but it has to be done.
This is ridiculous.
Such BS.
We're already short-staffed. Who's going to lose their jobs?
Well, my husband for one.
Well, yeah, he's the newest guy that got hired. He's going to be gone.
I'm just gonna go apply someplace else.
They need to make plans. They need to know that these are coming.
No overtime? How can I pay my mortgage? I just bought a new house.
And no
You're not the only
promotions?
one.
How are we
I know.
supposed
Do we
to?
know which 7? Do we
No,
know
that's
which
what I was
7?
saying earlier. We don't even know who's going to get laid off.
Oh.
He didn't even tell us.
No, and
Who
then,
made this decision?
Yeah,
Is this from the
and-
chief or is this from city council?
exactly.
No,
Yeah,
what
we're
about
not
my
holding to the
overtime
chief.
that
we're
I
holding the chief,
work?
not the city council.
Yeah, and why can't we tell anybody? Why is it such a big secret?
And why is it coming from the police department? Why can't it be a different part of the city that gets laid off? They need us out there. How about firemen?
I'm going off ILD so I can work overtime.
Exactly.
You,
Me
know what?
too.
You
I'm
look
gonna do
sick
that
already.
too.
Your back
I
looks
know.
really bad.
Oh,
right now.
my back.
Yeah.
That's it. Because my baby daddy's not paying me enough.
And we're not supposed to tell anybody. I
Oh.
cannot even believe that.
How are we not going to make
Yeah.
no overtime?
You don't think they already know? How do we know these people don't know already?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it
They
the
know.
first in, last out? The last in?
He doesn't. What's the chief's going to tell us? What are we doing here?
He's just telling us that this is all the bad things that are going to happen, and don't tell anybody. How are we going to prepare our families for this?
If these are my officers, I want the names of those officers so I can tell them they work for me and they deserve to know so they can do whatever they need to do to provide for their families.
Look, these people need to know in advance so they can make preparations. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to tell everybody. They need to know. I'm telling them.
What do you think he's going to do?